Chapter 8, City of the Fallen Goddess. My name is Azzavhar or Azza. Now let's get into the video. Okay, so this one we play as Rachel. Nothing too crazy on this stage. It's a lot of looting, shooting, slicing and dicing as per. She also has the ability to shoot a lot. So technically you can just blast enemies away like that if you want to. And the standard combo is usually quite powerful with Rachel as well. We'll try the standard combo in just a second. I think it's the one that sort of like hurls them up into the air. Although it might not work on these particular types of fiends. No, it's not going to work on these, but we'll do it on the next ones. So with these, especially with Rachel, you want to, if you do take off one of the limbs, you want to head on up and finish them off as fast as you can. So we'll take those out. Intended route is that way. Let's just take a quick look around. Use the magic. There we go. So intended way is that way. Just going to take a quick cheeky peek. Make sure we're not missing any items or pickups and stuff. No, I think we are good. So head on forward. We'll try the standard combo on the smaller enemies, but it's a bit of a mixed bag with this stage. They've got the sort of like bigger fiends and then they have those small ones as well. Chest over there. Devil's Way mushroom. Trying to get the obliteration there. Okay, and then we can move on in here. We wanted to use this gun as well at some point, so there's a few enemies that are kind of like out of the way where we can't actually physically get over to them, so we do actually need to shoot them in certain scenarios. Try the standard combo here. I think it's... So you can do like the XY. The XY will launch them up into the air. That's quite a good one to do. I think that's the one that I was thinking of. Specifically with the smaller enemies. I'll double check it, but I think it's X and then a bunch of Ys to do that combo. And it gives you that air time to keep you safe in the air as well. So chest over there, make sure to bag that bad boy. Just going to look around for some extra chests. I think there's one over here. It's a good idea to pick up these items basically for the boss fight. Essentially building towards that boss because you might need to use them when we get there. So make sure to pick them up. This is what I was talking about earlier about the ranged enemies. So there's one over there. I'm going to try the XY move. Yeah, that's the one. So the XY move is quite powerful. It will launch them up into the air and then also slam them down with another Y. A lot of the time we'll kill them. It doesn't always kill them though. Try it on this one here. There we go. Yes, not killed him, but it does a lot of damage, so it's quite a good one to use. Just ranged that guy over there. Move forward. We have to head onto the middle platform, just checking there's nothing tucked away before we jump on. I think we're good. And then this will head on up. You can charge here. It's like a massive shockwave. A bit like the Eclipse Scythe. You can use magic. Okay, this one's been a bit of a pain in the butt, so just fight him normally. Just spin the left stick around for that one and make sure to mash your buttons to get out of the grab. But yeah, for this stage, usually that sort of X, Y, then a bunch of Ys in the air is good, especially for the smaller fiends. It will mostly kill them and keep you safe up in the air. Try and take out that ranged one off the side there, but it's sometimes difficult because it kind of like auto aims at the closer enemies. Sometimes like that. But if you can, yeah, go for the ranged attack on the one on the side first, just to clear the platform. They can sometimes dodge the uppercut, which is unfortunate if they do. Usually I think the game tries to like lock on to the enemies that are further away. I know it specifically does in Ninja Gaiden 3. Okay, so that's clear. We can move on out. We've got a save point here. I think it's just a save point and then continues on up. It is, so you can get your charge ready, you can get your ultimate charge ready, because you know you're going to get attacked at some point soon. Or I believe we get attacked for a second time. We do. Okay, so that is that. We try and take him out. He's missing an arm. A lot of the time with Rachel, it does the arms seem to get taken off the enemies quite fast. Okay, so intended route is this way. going to check if there's anything down here. It's blocked off. So we've got a shop just around the corner. We're going to go and bag that shop and top up all the stuff ready for the boss fight. The boss can be a bit of a pain in the butt. We'll see how we go. So top up on everything that you can. I'm going to choose to go for the grains there. So her magic's not really been doing massive amounts of damage to the enemies so far, so I'm not sure how useful that's going to be against the boss. Range those. You can technically just shoot a lot of the enemies like that. As long as it's safe to, then feel free to go for it. It depends on how many enemies are around and stuff, so obviously if you're surrounded by loads of enemies, then probably don't go for shooting them, but if it's just maybe one or two, then go for the shot. That's pretty much the stage. You've got the boss fight coming on up. So for this one, you've got a couple of opportunities to attack specific times. Ideally try and take out these smaller ones first, if possible. Just going for the X, Y, Y for these ones. Just keep running around, dodging to get out of the way of that attack. Unfortunately, got grabbed there. Just going to take him out with a gun. That's your prime time to attack there, that specific attack. Let's watch out for the grab on the way up there. So when he does that kind of like spin to win thing, if you can dodge that attack, you just dodge it essentially just by running around the arena and jumping around and stuff, and you can see it coming in. If you dodge it, you'll get a few seconds of downtime like that. And that's your prime opportunity to get in your attacks, so make sure to look out for that. Just keep in mind that if you do get hit by the sort of like whirlwind thing that it does, if you do get hit by that, then he won't have the downtime, he'll just go straight back up into the air again. That's the attack there, so if you can, you want to be dodging that one. Don't worry too much if you do get hit though, because it's fine. But essentially look out for that whirlwind thing, and then get yourself out of there, dodge out of the way, run out of the way, and just take out those smaller enemies as and when you can do. So for the smaller enemies, I basically just did X, Y, 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 and sometimes I just shot them if there was like an opportunity to shoot them. And that is the Rachel stage. So yeah, hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, remember to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.